Hello everyone.
Hi.
I'm your guide Anita. Today I'm going to introduce the British Museum. There are many different countries' collections inside. Before I started to introduce, let's know more about the history. In 17th century, Hans Law, who is a doctor and a collector, he made a will, and it said that a quarter of his collections would be sold to the government. A few years later, the museum opened to the public. It was the first museum that opened to the public. There is one thing special. People go to the museum for free. They don't need to pay for the tickets. Then I'll introduce some collections from different countries. First of all is about Egypt. Do you know what is famous collection in the British Museum?
No.
It's mummies. There are many ancient Egypt civilization collections, not just about mummies. Look at this picture. What do you think about this picture? It is the Book of the Dead. It describes the main character Annie after he died. The people on the top of the painting, all of them are jewels. All of them are gods. It makes the painting more sacred. On the right of the painting is Annie and his wife. In the middle is the balance, which plays an important part of the painting. Anubis. In the middle god, he is a person in the middle. He has a wolf head and he is the death. He puts Annie's heart on the right of the balance and puts a feather on the left. If the heart is heavier than the feather, the heart will be eaten by the monster on the right. Then Annie couldn't have the chance to reverse. But nobody knows what happened to Annie. The second one is the Rosetta Stone. It was written in 3 different languages: Hieroglyphy, Demotic, and Greek. And in 1822, a person successfully interprets the stone. Next one is about Greeks. Look at this sculpture. Do you know where are they come from? It was from one of the most famous ancient buildings, Parthenon. The sculpture has placed on the pediments. They describe the goddess of wisdom. Athena was born. Unfortunately, the sculpture of Athena was gone. There are also many jars made by clay in the museum. Each of them describes different stories. The last part of my introduction is about some interesting collections. First one is this, the Louis Chessman. There were found in Scotland. Some of them are placed in another museum. They were made by ivory. Look at their face. Isn't it look funny? The last one is my statue. It has a pair of big eyes and a huge nose. That makes them look interesting. There are more than 800 statues on the Easter Island. The back of the statue was engraved. People guess they may be used in religious ceremony. That's all from me. Thank you.